Hello, I'm Joseph Carrillo, the world famous A-list celebrity. I am proudly self-promoting in front of these wacky horror theme lip backdrops. Also advertising my horror movie project, Wizard Heist, and warning people about the dangerous mercenary service in the city of Morgan Hill. I am in downtown San Jose in front of Sally's Stage Company. I perform in front of stages worldwide, but this one's so close to me because I live in San Jose. Morgan Hill is very dangerous, and Morgan Hill Times, as well as San Jose Mercury News and Gateway Dispatch newspapers, which are fake news companies, all three of them, are worrying about this dangerous mercenary service. They're acting like it's a real business, and even Google AI says there's two versions of Grizzly Bear Handyman. The real one, they said, was a fictional service in a horror movie, fictional mercenary service for Grizzly Bear Heist horror movie. That's correct. The other one, they said it's a real pedal-powered, legitimate, non-violent repair service. I'm going to tell you that's not true, and if you call them, you're going to get tons of violence. You're going to get killed. So I just want to let you know that Google AI might lure you into getting killed. So this is scary stuff, and I want to talk back to it. I said it better not be real, it better be fictional, part of a horror film, because they kill people. And anyway, the work I do, if you want to know, I'm a professional actor. I do acting, modeling, performing, politics, and singing. Acting is work, modeling's work, performing is work, politics is work, and singing is work. I actually have an anti-advertising jingle for Grizzly Bear Handyman because it's so dangerous. It's going to go in the Grizzly Bear Heist horror film as a soundtrack jingle. It's called Grizzly Bear Handyman Kills People. Grizzly Bear Handyman kills people, they will never fix your shit. Grizzly Bear Handyman kills people and your shit still won't get fixed. That's part of the horror film, Grizzly Bear Heist, and they were actually acting as if the horror movie character is real. They were actually allegedly saying I owned it. There's a malicious Morgan Hill Times 2012 election article that I'm still trying to take down, but they put in DNS or HTTPS. They also put in HTTPS things. I'm really busy trying to figure out how to TCP reverse engineer and take down this thing. I'm really sick. I've been busy lately. But yeah, definitely don't call them because you're not going to get your sink fixed, and if you think you might get close getting your sink fixed, you're going to get killed instead. So it's not worth it. You're going to die. So I'm just being honest with you. And I only perform. All I know how to do is perform in public. I sang and performed in my grandma's kazoo band. All I know how to do is perform in public. The reason I ran for mayor in the 2016 election is the debates were type performing. But I cannot do any work outside of performing in public. So Brad Pitt won't fix her shit, neither will Joseph Carrillo, and it looks like if you're really insistent, you're asking to get killed by the mercenaries. So that's why I'm trying to clear up this thing with Morgan Hill Times. They're really putting the public in danger. Anyway, Grizzly Bear Handyman kills people, they will never fix their shit. Grizzly Bear Handyman kills people and your shit still won't get fixed. Even though I'm making the counter ad, I'm no way associated with Grizzly Bear Handyman malicious mercenary service in Morgan Hill. I am Joseph Carrillo, the world famous A-list celebrity. I only do acting, modeling, performing, politics, and singing. So in Southside entertainment industry, I have nothing to do with it. All I know how to do is perform. Yeah, same all my life since I was a toddler. Again, lights, camera, rolling, action. And you know, one of my performances I did when I was singing and performing with Kazoo Band, I sang Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Take me out to the ball game, take me out to the crowd, buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back, so let's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. So it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out of that old ball game. By the way, I know all OSI layers, even IP tables, Mangles, By9, DNS IPZ, etc. But I'm learning this other thing, these streams, breakups, and TCP handshake connections. And I want to let you know that I'm not fooling around. So you may think I won't do anything malicious. I will if you're going to try to interfere with my money. So if you book a performance with a Wolf from Messiah Sorry that does acting, modeling, performing, politics, singing, You cannot expect them to fix your garbage sink. Okay. Now maybe I should be honest and clean and calm with you. So what's going to happen? I'm going to give you an example. Okay, if you book a concert with me with my booking page, you're only going to get a concert. If you say, oh, I won't pay for the concert unless you fix your sink, what you're going to get is I'm going to get a gun barrel, Glock G42, and you're going to pay for the concert sans sink. You won't get your sink fixed. You're going to pay for the concert unless you want to get shot and die. So that's just a simple answer. I mean, do you want to die? You want to pay for the concert? You're not going to affect your sink fix. Sink is out of the question. So if you're going to hire me to perform, like act, model, perform, politics, sink, act, model, performing, politics, or sing, you're not going to get any shit fixed, okay? Be honest. If you get any shit fixed, it's going to be yourself. You're going to get killed. You're going to get killed, fixed, in other words. You won't get any fuck your shit fixed. I don't know if you're singing Can Cal from a paramount, he destroys your sink. Yeah, you might get your shit destroyed. You're definitely not going to get fixed shit. So, if you want performing in terms of entertainment, you're only going to get entertainment. Entertainment with no fuck just utility. Okay, entertainment, fuck just about your sink. You're not going to get your sink fixed. Oh, you really need your sink fixed after the concert? Well, you're going to pay for the concert or get killed. That's just the honest truth. And some AI was specific about it. They say, again, use force. So I said science force needed because, okay, the music thing, okay, here's the thing. Safest route is signed. I am signed to Sky Entertainment Publishing. That's the safest route, okay? Safest route is to be signed because if you're signed, you have contracts, written contracts. Oh yeah, you definitely need the contracts written, okay. If you're signed, that's perfect, that's fine, nothing bad's gonna happen. But if you're one of those, what they call, this gotta just music shit. They gotta be just independent artists. We're independent artists. Some people think the independent artists will be just humble and fix their sink. No, there's some that will demand money without fixing their sink and they're gonna shoot you. There's nothing wrong with that, it's just that's independent artists. They should be signed so that doesn't happen. But I'm not blaming it on the artist, I'm blaming it on the unsigned. So I never hire an independent artist and definitely never hire a handy fucker. Because signed artists is all under contract, all smooth. Independent artists might require force. And ChatGPT and other AI was fucking around about force. I said, no, it's required for independent. So it's independence, it's independence is the problem, not the guy which is force. The guy which is force is the problem of independent. I've got to fuck just independent. So never hire independent, always hire sign because independent's going to require force to get the money. So I actually am going to have to rob CD Baby, to be honest with you, maybe DistroKid, because there's $3,937. I have it on my almost say black website. CD Baby told me the amount. I guess they were idiots, told me the amount, and they don't want to hand it over, so I'm going to have to rob somebody. I'm going to have to get a gun and hold them up at gunpoint to rob them. So I just want to let you know that this is the way music works. Music science has a percussion instrument, bang bang, a gun, and this is part of music. So I actually hate music. I do acting and modeling because it's safer. But if you're into music, be sure to get signed. Don't do it just independently because it's dangerous. And AI has been arguing about this. I said, yes, it's dangerous to do it independently. You have to get signed. Because anything that's just independent is going to require force, like the bang bang percussion instrument. So hand over the money. Don't worry, just hand over the money. I have a donation link too on my website. Again, be sure to subscribe to YouTube, youtube.com/socialstudy. Follow my main website, actors, on my back website, and hand over the money so you don't get killed. Again, I'm Joe Carrillo, the world famous sales study. I'm Joe Carrillo, the world famous sales study. Again, I'm Joe Carrillo, the world famous A-list celebrity.